That was very sweet of her. So it's been my pleasure to be here for 10 years. I love this community quite a bit, and my teachers, especially, they have been really good to me, especially during this time that it's tough. So I'd like to thank everyone for all that you've done to do this. It has been an honor to do this, and I hope we can do it for a lot more. So that said, today is going to be a vigorous class. You know what Saturday morning's about. For those of you at home, I am going to hit some music here. I should have probably warned you. Know what I'll start doing? I'll start sending out an email before Saturday, tell you what I'm going to play. I'm playing Yoga Playlist 7 if you're on my Spotify. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's start in child's pose. We're going to start off real chill, and then we're going to work it up to a frenzy. All right, so let the knees go wide, let the heart come down towards the mat. Sway a touch side to side. So just in the hips, just let them sway just a little bit. Push the mat away from you, let the tush drop back towards the heels. Breathing nice and easy. Feel a little bit of a back bend here. Let the heart come forward, breathing nice and easy. Connect with your breath, whatever that is for you. Breathe. All right, connect with those breaths. Let's inhale up onto our hands and our knees. Big inhale up onto your hands and knees. Exhale into a cat. Inhale into a cow. Good, come back to neutral. Let's drop back. As you drop back, drag your right hand back towards your right ankle. Inhale, reach up through the right hand. Look up at that thumb up nice and high. Reach it way past your mat and then drag it back all the way to that right ankle. Again, inhale it up, reach up nice and high, open up that heart, reach it way past the mat and drag it all the way back to that last ankle. We're going to change a little bit here. Inhale, reach up nice and high, rotate open, look at that thumb. Shoot the right arm down and through, come down onto that shoulder, palm facing up. You can extend the left arm up over the head. You could step that left foot on out. Choice is yours. Breathe. Feel that rotation through. Breathe nice and easy here. One more breath. Good. Let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. Good. Rock your tush back towards your heels. Drag your left hand back towards that left ankle. Inhale the hand up nice and high. Look up at that thumb. Then reach it way past the mat. And then drag it all the way back to that ankle. Again, inhaling it up. Reach up at that thumb past the mat. And drive it back to that ankle. Last time. Inhale. Reach up high. Stop at its high point. Exhale it down and through. Come down on that shoulder, palm facing up. Extend the right arm up over the head. If you want to step that right foot on out, step it on out. Breathe. Breathe nice and easy here. So Sarah actually shares the same birthday as Village Yoga. So it's her birthday yesterday as well. And she's one of our great teachers here, a great yogi. Take her class if you haven't already. She's a lot of fun. Trained right here with us. Let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. Good, let's curl the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. Let the heels come down towards the mat, pull that belly in nice and tight, walk in the dog out, bending the left and the right and the left and the right. In up, way up high onto your tiptoes. Exhale forward into plank. Extend. Let's pick the right foot up. Let it hover. Breathe. Push back down dog. Split. Step the right foot forward and through into runner's lunge. Get light on those fingertips. Breathe nice and easy here. So right up high on those fingertips. Breathe. Good. Left hand stays to the mat. As the right hand peels the sky, you can either say tented hand or put the palm down onto the mat and really drive. Feel the rotation through. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Let's release that hand down to the mat. Kick up, standing split. Let the foot go high to the sky. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Step back, warrior 2. Big step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Flip the palm, and warrior two. Let's straighten that front leg, shorten that stance, reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle pose. Drop that hand somewhere down below them. Let the left hand go high. Breathe, nice and easy here. Draw from the right heel into the hip socket, spreading that back wide, engaging the core. Draw from the right heel into the hip socket, bend in that front knee. 2 breath. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Let's open it up. Breathe nice and easy here. Strong through your core. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Drop that right hand down. Good. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Roll back, downward facing dog. Good. Bend both knees this time. Let them come all the way down to the mat. Let the tush come back towards the heels. Drive forward into plank. Pick the left foot up. Let it hover. Down dog split. Step that left foot forward and through. Come into that runner's lunge. Fingertips really light here. Core. So what we're first trying to do is engage the core here. Strong, long, through the body. Breathe. As you go into the twist, you can either keep the hand light or plant it down firm and peel that left hand high. Feel the rotation through. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Release that hand down to the mat. Let's kick up standing split. Right foot goes high to the sky. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that foot go as high as it wants to go. Breathing nice and easy. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Big step back. Open up. Warrior two. Flip the palm. Reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten that left leg, shorten that stance if you need to. Reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana. So Brent barely shortens his stance at all. Sarah likes to shorten it a little bit. The main key is what keeps you long, what keeps all the sides of your triangles nice and long. No rounded sides. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. And warrior two. Fantastic, guys. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Let's open it up, breathe. Take another big breath here. Release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog, breathe. Gather yourself up, how you feeling? Right foot goes high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round that spine, and extend it back. Step the right foot forward and through, inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel, set the shoulders down and breathe. Big inhale, exhale and twist, left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, hands high, high lunge. Again, exhale and twist. Drop the left hand down to the mat, right hand to the high. We were just here. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale the right hand up over the head, palm facing down. Feel the rib cage rotate through. Draw your right knee in nice and tight. 1 more breath here. Skandasana, left hip socket. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Right elbow comes down to the knee. Left hand comes up over the head. Breathe. So we're in this extended side. I'm going to play it for you with a second. Here, we're here. So I want you to use your right elbow and create length through the lower side body. Now keep all that length. Then I extend the right arm parallel to the left. Breathe. Gaze is up. 3 breaths. 2 more breaths. All right, Skandasana, left hip socket. Good. Go forward, high lunge. Swing the left hand forward and up, high lunge. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread that back wide. Rotate through. So turn on your lats. Now turn on your chest. Now drive through the back heel. Extend the crown of the head forward. Find the rotation through. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Hands down the mat. Kick up standing split. Let that left foot go high. If you have handstand, press those hands down and fly. If not, just let the hands come down to the mat. See how high you can get that foot. Breathe. Nice, 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 nice. Forward fold, top of the mat. Couple great handstands in this room. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Good. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Shine your heart towards the side wall. As you exhale the hands down into prayer, sit down a touch lower. Again, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Exhale the hands into prayer, sit down a touch lower. Last time, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Gather yourself here, breathe. Lengthen your spine. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, jump back, chaturanga. Right to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Good. Let's roll back, downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Left foot goes high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round the spine, extend it back. Step that left foot forward and through, right into that high lunge. Breathe. Strong through the body. So, hips are squared forward. Big inhale, exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. You see how she only twisted from her upper torso? Her hips are still really square forward. Inhale, hands high, high lunge. Again, exhale and twist. Feel it. Breathe. Drop the right hand down to the mat, left hand to the high. Engage your belly away from your thigh. Once you feel square, big inhale. Exhale the hand up over the head, palm facing down. Gather yourself up. Strong and long. So there is a posture here where that bottom hand would go parallel to the top. Do not try it yet. We might try it later. 1 more breath. Good. Pull back into the right hip socket, Skandasana. It's a lot of core engagement. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Left elbow down to the knee, right hand up over the head. We're long from heel to fingertips. Spread the back wide and breathe. Rotate your heart open towards the back wall. Reach to the outside edge of the back foot. Drive the bottom pelvis through. Core's engaged, belly's tight. 2 more breaths. Let's extend that bottom arm parallel to the top. Really feel engagement. Last 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Pull back into your right hip socket, Skandasana. Go forward into high lunge. Hands go high to the sky. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Turn your lats on. Heave your heart towards the left wall. Now feel the interior sweeps of the chest muscle engaged. So if I press my hands together, I will turn on my chest muscles. Now I go to my lats. Everything's really engaged. 1 more breath. Good. Release the hands down the mat. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. I'm sorry, kick up standing split. Kick up standing split. If you want to go into a handstand here, press the hands down, go up into it, breathe. That's it. Turn your lats on, Brent. There it is. Now ribs. Rib your feet off the wall. Breathe. Rib your feet off the wall and breathe. Good. Forward fold. Top of the mat. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Feel the top shoulder roll back. Feel the bottom rib cage rotate through. Inhale. Split the arms straight up and down. Exhale the hands down into prayer. Sit down a little bit lower. Again, inhale. Split the arms straight up and down. Exhale the hands in prayer. Sit down a little bit lower. Good. Inhale. Split the arms straight up and down. Breathe. 1 more big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky, and hands come down into prayer. All right, so what I was talking about with Brent, for those of you that don't know what I was talking about. So he was here like in a handstand, and what he did is he actually went into a back bend a little bit here. So what I told him to do was close his ribs. So by pulling this, you saw me go from a back bend to neutral. Why? I pulled my ribs together. My upper thoracic spine went from this little tilt right to neutral. So when you're in handstand, if everything stacks, it's going to get easy. For those of you just on the edge of handstands, when it feels too light and wrong, that's where it is. Take 3 breaths there. Top of the mat. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, jump back right to chaturanga. Good. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Right foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack. Good. I want you to take your right knee over to your left elbow. Shoot the right foot out to the side wall. Pick the left hand up. Find a beautiful back bend here. Breathe. 1 more breath. Good. Come back to a down dog split. Right foot goes high to the sky. Step the right foot forward and through. Let's come right into warrior 2. Right into warrior 2. Breathe. So I want to think about extended side angle. So as we go here, I want arms stacked this time. So right hand down, left hand high. Go right to it. Breathe. Keep the legs still. Back up, warrior two. Again, big inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Breathe here. Let's take 2 breaths here. One more breath here. Good. From your core, back up, warrior two. Big inhale, exhale, back to it. Last time, breathe. Open your heart. Let's take this left hand down behind the back, taking half bind. You could stay here and draw the bottom hand of the heart. If you have full bind, take your full bind, binding on the back side of the thigh. Breathe. So the key here is Brent and Sarah both doing it. They're pulling this right hip through. Now, turn on this back leg. If this top hip draws back, the bottom hip's going to rotate through. You're going to feel that squareness. Now, close your ribs. Now, belly button. Now, try to create Mula Bandha by like you're trying to draw your feet together. One more breath. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Left hand of the mat, right hand of the high. Toe locks if you have them, trees if you like them. Or just hover the foot or stack the foot. Wherever you're at today is beautiful. Good. Releasing down, taking a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Awesome, guys. Left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack. Left knee, right elbow, and then shoot that foot out towards the right wall. Pick the right hand up. Really find a beautiful back and extend it through really long. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Drop that hand down, down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. Let's come into warrior two. All right, so remember, the arms, so if this arm goes down even an inch, this one has to come up because I want them to stay symmetrical, okay? Big inhale, exhale, stacked arm, extended side angle. Or as Dave calls it, extended side angle. And let's come back up, warrior two. Big inhale here, exhale into that side angle. Find it, breathe. Good, back up, warrior two. Last time, big inhale, exhale, extended side angle. All right, big inhale here, exhale into half bind. If you want that full bind, take full bind, modified bind, 3/4 bind. So you can see the backside of Sarah now. She's really driving that little tush through. Now she's really turned on this leg. It's drawing that hip back. Now what I want her to do is belly button. Now imagine you're drawing your feet together. That's going to create lift through Mula Bandha. That's a whole other world right there you just turned on. Another breath. Warrior two. Really good work, everyone. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Tree or toe lock. Breathe. One more big breath here. Good. Release that hand down. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. Breathing nice and easy here. Let's take 2 big breaths. Everyone looks great in the room today. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper, step forward, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward, fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's draw the left knee up into the chest. Left knee comes up high, breathe. It's high. Extend. Bend. As you extend, can you take it a little higher than it just was? I can't, but I'm going to try. And bend. One more time, extend. Hands come into prayer. Pendulum that leg back into warrior three. Breathe nice and easy here, strong through the core. Pull the belly in tight. Now I want you to bring that left hip down and draw up the right hip socket till your hips are square to the ground. Breathe. One more breath. Left hand releases to the mat, right hand to the sky, going into a revolved half moon. Fantastic work, everyone. One more big breath here. The dismount is a warrior two as you step back, opening up towards the left side of the room. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Wide leg forward, fold all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way. Let the head come down towards the mat and you grab ankles, calves, or feet. That choice is yours. If you're an inverter, go. Got a bunch of great headstands going on in this room. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths, guys. Control it. 1 more breath. If you're in that headstand, take the legs wide, rotate at the hips, and land right back down in a wide leg forward fold where you started. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior 2, back wall. Warrior 2, back wall, back wall, back wall. You're not facing that camera, that computer screen anymore. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Half moon towards the back of your mat. Let the weight shift on that left leg. Cast your right leg off. Find half moon. Breathe. Step back, warrior 2, still facing the back of your room. Goddess towards the side wall. Toes out, heels in, sink down nice and low. Good. Maybe you're just here. If you want to bring your hands down into prayer, that's fine. If you want to go TT Basana, go TT Basana. If you just want to stay here in this squat, juicing up those hip sockets, just stay here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Make your way into warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Send the right foot back. 3-limb plank. 3-limb plank. Right leg's elevated. 3-limb chaturanga. Keep it if you can. Upward facing dog, 3-limbed. Down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through, coming into high lunge. Breathe. We got to come back out of this the way we into it. Breathe. So we're in this high lunge. Let's hands come into prayer. Let's find that warrior 3. Now, all I want you to do is bend your left knee till it comes right next to the right. Nothing else changed. From here, think about tree and then grow your tree. Maybe the foot comes calf, ankle. Maybe you need your hand to help a little bit and take it to the high. Find it. Breathe. Set your shoulders down. Close your ribs. 2 more breaths. Good. Left hand to left knee. Right hand stays high. Bring the knee forward. Snatch the ankle. Stand up tall. Reach and kick. Find Nataraj. Drive that toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Kick, 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 kick for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Fantastic, guys. Breathe. All right, let's try that on the other side. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Pick the right knee up high. Pick it up high. Hands come into prayer if you like, or stay high. Extend. Bend. Now you know where it just was. Can you take it just a smidge higher? And bend. 1 more time. Bring the hands into prayer. Straight leg back into warrior 3. Find it. Breathe. Took that straight leg move from my buddy Kate. She teaches here on Thursday nights when we had our normal schedule. Thanks, Kate. Right hand to the mat. Left hand to the high. Revolved half moon. Breathe nice and easy here. Create length. 1 more breath. The dismount is warrior 2, opening up towards the sidewall. Awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes towards the sidewall. Inhale the hands way up high to the sky. All the way on down, down, down. Let the head come down towards the mat. Grab ankles, calves, or feet. Inverters, go. Or if you're in your inversion, your confident inversion, play along with my cueing. Right foot into tree. Left foot meets right, Baddha Konasana feet. Left foot goes in a tree, right foot goes to the high. Baddha Konasana feet. Extend the legs out wide. They get completely parallel to the ground and then dismount into a wide leg forward fold. You guys rock. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior 2, front wall, back wall, back wall, back wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. You're facing the back of your mat and warrior 2. Half moon, let the weight shift on that right leg. Cast your left leg off. Find half moon, find half moon, find half moon. Breathe. Sarah's going to bend her knee just a little bit. Bend the left knee a little bit. Now straighten it and really drive the left hip through. There it is. 1 more breath. Step back, warrior 2. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior 2. All right, goddess. Sit down nice and low. So you're in your goddess again. If you got TT Basana, go. If you're just staying in your goddess, stay in your goddess. Breathe. So Brent and Sarah are both playing with TT Basana. That's it, Brent. Heart forward, buddy. There it is. Breathe, 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 breathe. Nice, Sarah. And release. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back into 3-limb plank. 3-limb chaturanga. 3-limbed upward facing dog. Down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. High lunge. Breathe. Hands come into prayer. Warrior 3. So find that warrior 3. So once you're settled in that warrior three, engage your core and then just bring your right knee next to your left. There it is. Now, think about tree and grow your tree. There it is. Hands to the high. We got 3 breath here in tree. Don't be in a rush out of tree. Tree is an awesome posture, so good for you. Right hand to the right knee, left hand stays high. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive that toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Kick, kick, kick for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. You guys are awesome. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. 2 baby steps back, hands to the mat, knees up high, the armpits, right into crow, right into crow, right into crow. Breathe. We're floating back, guys. When you're ready, shoot the legs back through a vinyasa to down dog. Nice, Brent. Nice, Sarah. Good work, everyone. Really good, really good, really good, really good. Right foot high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. If you're flipping your dog, flip it on over. Drop that foot down. Let the head roll back and breathe. Maybe you're looking for the wall in front of you. Maybe you're looking to the floor and going all the way into wheel. Take another deep breath here. Come back to a down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior two. All right, let's flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. All right, left hand comes down behind the back. Right hand is straight out of the shoulder socket. So let the weight shift in this right leg and drop it down and cast your left leg off. Breathe. So from here, what I want you to do is bend your standing leg just a little bit, and as you straighten it, reach the heel and try to get this back leg straight out of the socket. Pull the belly in tight for 3, for 2, for 1. Step back, warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. It's going to sound wrong, but it's not. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Split the arms. Drift the arm between the legs and bind on your right thigh. If you can't bind, just grab your right ankle with your right hand. Either bird of paradise or modified bird. Modified bird would be here or toe locked here. Choice is yours. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So I'm going to be here in the modified. So as we bend our knee from bird, we drop that right foot back down to the mat. Keep your bind or your hand and extend the left leg back, finding a full or half bound, half moon. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Step back, warrior two. Good job. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back. Downward facing dog. Breathing nice and easy here. All right, left foot's going to go high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. If you want to flip that dog, flip it on over. Drop that foot down. Find a nice, beautiful back bend. Sarah rotates into full wheel. Brent just got it too. Good job, man. Really great, really great, really great. Come back to a down dog split. Good. Step that left foot forward and through. Right into warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. All right, that back right hand comes behind the back. So remember, that left arm is straight out of the socket. So we're here. Let the weight shift forward. Drop the hand down and let it teeter you in. Now, bend your left knee a little bit and drive the left hip through as you straighten and draw the top hip back. You could put the bottom hand on the heart or just leave it hanging wherever you want to be. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Step back, warrior two. So that's the warm-up for what's coming up. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Again, split the arms. If you're binding, drift the left arm between the legs and bind on that thigh. Breathe. Good. Take your bird or your modified bird. So maybe you're just here. Wherever you're at is great. If you find full bird of paradise, you extend through the leg. Breathe. Good. Let's release that foot back down to the mat. Weight shifts in the left leg. Keep your half or full bind. Extend the right leg back. Find it. Breathe. 1 more breath. Good. Step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step that foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Good work, everyone. Really good. So I know a lot of your practice is online. I know you're doing great with this. Just breathe. 2 big breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right. Right foot goes high to the sky. Right knee, right tricep. If you fly, fly. Let the weight shift forward. Get the back leg off. Breathe. And extend it back. Good. Knee to the nose. Round the spine. And back. Knee to the left tricep. Hold. Maybe you extend into the arm balance and back, down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, breathe. Good, breathe nice and easy here, strong through your stance. Good, half moon. Right into half moon, right hand down, left hand high. Left hand swings forward and down, swim into warrior 3. Step back, high lunge. Good, and again, half moon. Breathe. Swim into warrior 3. Left hand forward and down, right hand back. Good. Release the right hand forward to match the left and step back, high lunge. Hands go high to the sky. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. All right, here's where we have choices. You could stay right here. If you want to split the arms, that's great. Your choice is here, or you could drop into side crow right from here, or you could step your left foot forward and then go side crow. Choice is yours. Right into it, Sarah. Extend the leg and take them right up. Use your legs to get there. Nice. Beautiful. Nice, Brent. Good. And release the hands down to the mat and find a half or a full split. Your right foot's forward. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breaths. So stay there for a couple breaths. I'll show you something that you're going to do in a second while you're in your split. So when we go into the handstand in a second, when you come up, if you still need the wall a little bit, this toes to the wall, but this one's still vertical, and I can just play with, can I come off the wall a little bit? Can I start playing and hold and breathe and breathe and breathe and hold and breathe and hold and breathe? Okay? Let's bend into that front knee. Power up that back leg, kick up standing split. Handstanders, go. So again, that top leg that goes up goes to vertical. The other leg can go to the wall if it needs to, but establish vertical with one leg. Now, try to get the foot off the wall. Rib it, and then take it up. Breathe, 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 breathe. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw your left knee up high. Left hand snatches left ankle. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Breathe. So you're in dancer here. Relax. Big inhale. Exhale the right hand behind the back and grab that foot with 2 hands. Standing bow. Breathe nice and easy here. Keep visualizing it. Breathe. Start thinking about warrior 3. As you release the foot back, rib yourself into warrior 3. Hands come into prayer. Pull yourself out of the back bend from your ribs. Find warrior 3. Breathe. Good. Step back, high lunge. Hands come back into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Split the arms again. Breathe. Half bind. You could drop the right hand behind the back. Full reverse bind. Take full reverse bind if you have it. Wherever you're at is perfect. Breathing nice and easy here. One more breath here. And release the hands down to the mat. Send that foot back, taking a vinyasa to down dog. So Sarah went into a revolved bird of paradise. Beautiful posture. Breathe. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. If you fly, fly. Good. And down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Down dog split. Knee to the right tricep. Maybe you fly here. Maybe you just hold. Good. And down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. So we're getting in things a little bit differently today. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. All right. You could stay here and just split the arms. From here, don't go reverse spine. Go side crow if you can. Drop the hands down a little bit to the side. There it is. Good. And the leg kicks are going to take you there. Breathe. Nice, nice, nice. Good. As you release, you'll release into half split or full split. Left foot forward. Drop that left foot down. Straighten. So you straighten the left leg. Tushes over the right. If you're going full split, drive that foot forward. So how did that handstand go last time? Breathe. If you can use that wall to your advantage, use it to your advantage. If you're not using it to your advantage and you're just trying to do it free room, awesome. Last breath. All right, let's bend into that front knee. Power up your back leg. Kick up standing split. Right foot high to the sky. Again, if you have handstand, you should already be trying to go up. So it's a little flick with the left leg. The right leg drives up. Left leg goes all the way to the wall. There it is. Breathe. Now find it. Breathe. Turn it on, Sarah. Ribs. Now just think about hands. Good. Forward fold. Top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Draw the right knee up nice and high. Right hand snatches right ankle. Left hand's high. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Let's go standing bow. Find your standing bow. So, spread your lats wide. Heart forward. Breathe. Visualize Warrior 3. Big inhale. On the exhale, find it. Rib yourself into Warrior 3. Rib yourself into Warrior 3. Breathe. Step back, high lunge. Hands come back into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So we finish where we started. Split the arms. Reverse bind, half or full. If you want that reverse bird, once you have the reverse bind, big step forward with the right foot to meet the left. Pick the knee up and extend it forward. You could also go into a reverse bound, half moon. Good. When you're ready, releasing down, taking a vinyasa to downward facing dog. Good. Breathe nice and easy here. How's the body feeling? 2 big breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up. Warrior 1. Square yourself up towards that front wall. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's straighten that front leg. Shorten your stance. And then fold over your front thigh. Pyramid. Breathe. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your right hand to the outside of your right leg and grab the back of the left knee. Then take the left hand and find the right. Now, pull your heart down towards your thigh. Both hands on the back side of the left thigh. There you go. Good. Slide them down a little bit towards the calf a little bit and try to pull your heart down. Breathe. If you're really feeling it, curl the right toes up off the mat like you're trying to touch the top of your head with that front foot. It'll be a big engagement, I know. Breathe. And release that foot down. Left hand down to the mat. Right hand peels the sky, going into a revolved triangle. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Feel that rotation through. Extend the crown of the head forward. Create length here. Breathe. 1 more breath. Release the hand down to the mat. Bend in the front knee just a touch and step the left foot forward. 2 baby steps back. Hands to the mat. Right into crow. All right, if you're a headstander from crow, play with me. If you're just working on your crow, just working on your crow. All right, heads come down to the mat and go right into headstand. Right into headstand, breathe. Good. Drop both knees down and tap the right tricep. And then take them back up. Take both knees down and tap the left tricep. Both knees to the left. It's a little core engagement. And back up. Nice. Take the legs parallel to the ground. Shoot yourself back into chaturanga. I know a bunch of you rock that at home because I know you practice. Really good, guys. Breathe. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, Warrior 1. Breathe. Find that Warrior 1. Straighten the front leg. Shorten your stance. Pyramid. So your left hand swings to the outside of the left thigh and grabs the back of the right knee. The right hand finds the left. That's where you start. Create length through your spine and slide your hands down to your calf a little bit. Again, if you can shift the weight a little bit into that back leg and curl the toes up off the mat, that's some crazy engagement. So I cued better and Sarah did it better. Breathe. Take another breath. Good. Release that foot down. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky, going into a revolved triangle. Breathe. All right, release that hand down to the mat. Bend in the front knee, step the right foot forward to meet the left forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. 2 baby steps back into crow again. If you have a solid crow, play with me, please. All right? Drop the head down. Go into headstand if you have it. Relax when you get the legs up. Take a full breath when you get there. Now, we're going to reestablish crow. Draw the knees back down to the appropriate triceps. Let the weight shift back a little bit. Press into your arms and reestablish crow. Breathe. You got it. Shoot it on back through a vinyasa to down dog. You guys are just too good, too much fun. Really great, really great, really great. Excellent work, everyone. Breathe. 2 big breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. All right. Let's take the, I think I forgot the left side with that warrior 3 rotation to half moon. Sarah, did I forget that? I did? Yeah, left foot high. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. That's what's great about having a friend and a teacher in the room. They keep me honest. All right, so what I want you to do is drop into half moon. So your right hand's higher, your left hand's down. Swim the right hand forward and down, left arm swings back, find that warrior 3. Good, step back, high lunge. All right, let's try that again. Half moon. Swim into warrior 3. Right hand forward and down, left hand back, swim into it. Catch yourself into it. Extend the left arm forward, step back, high lunge. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down to the mat, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Sorry about that, guys. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. All right, 1 more breath. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round the spine. Drop the knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Tap your right wrist, your left wrist, down dog split. Good. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Tap your right elbow, your left elbow, down dog split. Step that forward and through, right into warrior 2. Right into warrior 2, warrior 2, warrior 2. All right, hands drop down behind the back, roll the shoulders down away. Drive your knuckles past your bum, let the weight shift into this right leg, casting the back left leg off, half moon with bound hands. Breathe. Strong through the back leg. 2 more breaths. Good, 1 more breath. Step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that right foot, heel to the right foot out, right edge to the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. Breathe. You could stay right here in lizard. If you have a variation from lizard, take it. So that could be Kundiana, lizard split, a bind. Maybe you have a little routine you play with. Sarah likes a back bend. Then she goes into some asymmetrical Kundiana work. Breathe. 1 more breath. All right, shoot the right foot back to meet the left forearm plank. Breathe. All right, let's make sure our core is good and engaged here. Pick your right foot up. Breathe. Put it down. Pick the left foot up. Put it down. Extend the left arm forward. Nothing else moves. Put it down. Extend the right arm forward. Put it down. Hold here. Pick the left foot up and extend the right arm forward. Put them down. Last one, guys. Put them down. Left foot, right foot up, left arm forward. Put it down. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. Tiptoe forward into dolphin, into dolphin, into dolphin. Breathe. If you want to go dolphin split, awesome. If you want to go Pinchi Mayurasana, awesome. If you want to just stay in that dolphin, awesome. Dolphin is a tremendous back opener. Nice, nice, nice. Breathe. Knees to the mat, child's pose when you're ready. Knees to the mat, child's pose when you're ready. 2 breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, let's come up onto our hands and our knees when we're ready. Hands and knees when you're ready. All right, left foot straight back, right hand forward. Elbow to knee, reach it back. Elbow to knee, reach it back. One more time, and reach it back. Bend the knee, grab that ankle, drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward, breathe. Kick so hard you come up on the fingertips of that left hand. Be light, be light, be light. Think about the transition to modified half moon. Drop the right hand down, peel the left hand high, extend the leg back, find it first. Then bend the knee and grab the ankle and kick into a back bend. As you kick it slightly down, that's going to draw this top hip back. It's going to draw the bottom pelvis through. One more breath. Release the left foot straight back. Curl the right toe under, down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop the knee almost mat, head up, heart forward. Tap the left wrist, the right wrist, down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop left elbow, right elbow, down dog split. Good. Step the left foot forward and through, warrior two. Hands drop down behind the back, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. So, don't collapse your shoulders. Let them spread wide. Ribs are wide. That's going to keep you nice and engaged for a long spine. Go warrior three with bound hands. Let the weight shift, find it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Drive the bottom pelvis through. Two more breaths. One more breath. Step back. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Heel to the left foot out, left edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. Again, if you have a little thing you play with here, a little sequence, take it. Kundiana, lizard split, bind, compass, a little back bend here. You choose what works for you. Brent's going into a bind. Sarah goes back bend. Then she goes forearm toe lock. And then she goes asymmetrical Kundiana. Asymmetrical because the right elbow's down. All right, press into the forearms. Send your left foot back to meet your right forearm. Plank. Breathe, 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 breathe. Tiptoe forward about half of what you think you should for dolphin. About half of what you think you should. Take your right foot high. Good. Reach it up high and hop your left foot forward about 3 inches and take the right foot. Stays high. Good. Drop the right foot down. Pick the left foot up. All right. Hop the right foot forward about 3 inches and take the left foot high. Good. Put it down. Tiptoe forward till you're set up for what you want to play with. If you want to go up, go up. We should have woken up that core, so you should be good to go. Breathe. Knees to the mat, child's pose. Whenever you are ready, child's pose, child's pose, child's pose. Breathe. Great work today, guys. Where did the time fly? Unbelievable how quickly it went. Let's come up, hands and knees. Right foot straight back, left hand forward. Elbow to knee. Reach it back. Elbow to knee. Reach it back. One more time. And reach it back. Bend the knee, grab that ankle, drive the toe up and back. Kick and get light on the right hand. Kick, 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 kick. As you extend that foot straight back, base the left hand down to the mat, peel the right hand high. Bend the knee and grab the ankle, kicking into a back bend. Again, kick the foot slightly down. Draw the left hip back. The right hip back and down. Good. Release that foot straight back. Curl the left toe under. Down dog split. Take the left knee, left wrist, pigeon, left side. So sit up tall and pigeon to start. Breathe. Right side. If you're on the left, stay there. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so you're in pigeon, sit up tall. Wiggle that foot and bring that right shin forward. There you go. Is it square to the front? Get it as square as you can. Now reach through the back leg. Now walk the hands forward and down and find resting pigeon. Breathe nice and easy here. Feel the top of the back foot and draw the left hip down. Feel engagement as you curl the right toes towards the right shin and feel it all the way up into the right hip socket. Now relax here. Breathe. You got about 30 more seconds in this posture. We got about 3 more breaths here. Clean up your posture. Breathe. Last 2 breaths. And last breath. All right, let's walk the hands back towards the hips. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee and grab the ankle, find a back bend. So you could grab it with two hands like we did. So a pigeon bow. You can go mermaid. That's fine. One last breath. And release. Extend the left foot back. Curl the left toe under. Send the right foot back down, dog split. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Put it on down. All right, left foot high this time. Left knee, left wrist, pigeon on that left side. So start in pigeon, sit up tall, find a back bend here. Let the heart come forward and breathe. Good. So maybe you wiggle that foot and bring that left foot forward a little bit. Maybe you push into the hands and drive the right foot back. However you can get squarer, get there. Now walk the hands forward and down, find resting pigeon. If you need a block under that tush, I certainly would. Breathe. How's it feel? We got about 40 seconds here. Just relax into the posture. Relax the shoulders, relax the hips. Breathe. Two more breaths. Good. One more breath. All right, let's walk the hands back towards the hips, finding a back bend. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee and grab the ankle. Maybe you go pigeon bow. Maybe you go mermaid. Maybe you do both. Breathe. Take another deep breath and release the hands down. Curl the right toe under, down dog split, left foot goes back. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, and put it on down. All right, bending the knees, looking forward. When you're ready, hop straight on through onto your bottom, both feet forward. Awesome work today, guys. Nice, Sarah. All right, remove the flesh from the sits bones. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Let yourself melt down and breathe. Breathing nice and easy. Let your heart come down. Extend the crown of the head forward. So if you look too much back towards your belly, so look to your belly button for a second. Did you feel your upper thoracic spine round? You should have. Now bring your chin away from your chest till you feel no creases in your neck. Now pull with your arms. That's where you want to be. Now turn on your lats, then turn on your chest. Two more breaths. One more breath, and let's come up. All right, left foot comes to the groin, right foot is long. Good, forward fold towards that right foot. So I want you to snake your left hand to the outside of your right foot, and then peel the right hand off the foot towards the back wall and pull yourself into a nice angled length. Come up a little more, reach back, bring the bottom rib. There it is, breathe. Everyone in the room looks awesome. Wiggle those right hands and take it to the inside of the left foot, and then pull the elbows away from each other, reestablishing Jani Shirshasana. Should feel really nice, guys. Started playing with that about a year ago. And let's come up. Good. Open up the left foot like a hurdler. All right, so lots of choices here. So the right hand could just come and go on the left hip, left hand up over the head. It could go under the thigh, Sarah grabs the ankle, and then left hand up over the head. You could straighten out that back leg and go into like a floor compass. Jen's in the room. She's doing it in the back there. We've got lots of good variations. Breathe. So you can use your elbow or your shoulder to draw the rib cage through and breathe. Two more breaths. One more breath, and let's come up. Swing your left foot over your right knee. All right, so if you're just twisting here, just twist. If you're playing arm balance, play arm balance. All right, right hand high. Think about that right hand. Drop the elbow across the knee. Hands come down the mat. Fly right into side crow with arms, with legs crossed. Breathe. Come back down. Drop the tush down. Keep the legs, hands up over the head, and then go into Kundian on the other side. And release. Breathe. Good. Both feet forward. All right. Let's go to the other side. Left foot forward. Right foot groin. Forward fold towards that foot. Breathe. So establish that Jani Shirshasana start. Good. Now slide your right hand to the outside left foot. Peel the left hand back. So Sarah's like trying to touch to my fingers here. So it's like one straight line all the way through. Breathe. There it is. So she's trying to reach kind of where the ceiling meets the back wall with those fingertips. Swing the left arm down inside of the left foot, elbows away from each other. Breathe. So that's twisting elongated spine. Really good motion for that. You yoga teachers out there, think about putting it in. Your people will love it, I promise you. And let's come on up. Very good. Open up that right foot like a hurdler. Left hand can come across the body. Right hand comes up over the head. Again, take your variation. Maybe you're under the tush for the ankle. And touch. So if Sarah couldn't quite get to this where her heel couldn't get to her tush, the hand could be turned up and she could be grabbing the back of the thigh instead. So both of those work. So be okay with either of them. Breathe. We're going to run a couple minutes over, guys. I'm sorry, but I got so excited to teach today. We're running out of time. There's a couple things we still need to do. And let's come on up. Swing the right foot over the left knee. We can't be too late because I got Zumba coming in after this. Inhale. All right, inhale the left hand to the high. Drop it down across, drop right into side crow. Brent's being a rebel because he did the other side the other time, and that's okay. We still like him. Good. Drop your tush back down. Hands rainbow over to the other side, and you go what? Kundiana with the legs as they are. Nice. Come back to the center. Remove the flesh from the sits bones. Let's go Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Forward fold. So I want you to drift both hands to the right foot, both hands on the right foot. I want you to pull the right foot and pull it just a quarter inch off that mat or an inch off that mat. Breathe. Put it down. Go over to the left foot. Pull that, keeping everything else is. Good. Now hands on appropriate feet and pull in Paschimottanasana. That should feel really great. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. And let's come up. All right, all the way on your backs, guys. Really good work today. Let's go soles of feet together, knees out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. Breathe nice and easy here. So if your knees start coming up when your heels come close to your tush, there's a simple fix. Just take your heels away from your tush, let the pelvis open up. If your knees hit that ground easy, keep bringing your heels back towards your tush till you feel some sort of engagement. Breathe. All right. Let's go feet flat down on the mat. Good. All right, let's take the right leg over the left, cross the knees, right at the knees, all the way across the legs, all the way at the knees. Draw both knees towards your chest. Whatever hand is in front of whatever ankle, grab it and pull the ankles away from each other. Cow face. Breathe, 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 breathe. This is one of Sarah's favorites, so I'm doing this one for her since it was her birthday yesterday. Let's take another breath. Good. And release the feet, switch the cross of the legs, and then re-grab the ankles. Cow face on the other side. Just breathe. Let's take a couple breaths here. Good, 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 good. And release. Feet flat down on the mat. Hands by your side for bridge or wheel. We got 2 of them, guys. Bridge or wheel. Take the one that works for you. Once you get into whatever you're playing in, I want you to take 5 breaths there. You should have just finished 1 breath. That's it. You got 4 more. Coming up on these last 2 breaths. You should be starting the last of the 2 breaths now. And then releasing down when you finish that last breath, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. How did that feel? All right, if you went into bridge and you want to go wheel this time, by all means do that. If you went into wheel and you want to go back into wheel, great. If you went into wheel, you want to go bridge, do that. Bridge or wheel, take it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you're in wheel, I want you to think about your right knee wants to touch your right rib. So pull the right knee to the right rib. And then extend the foot up high to the sky. You could do that in bridge too. Put that foot on down. Now the left knee doesn't want to be left out. Bring the left knee to the left ribs and extend it up. Breathe. And then put it down. Good, releasing down. All right. Windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. Good. All right. If you want to play with an inversion to finish off today, by all means, headstands, handstands, forearm stands, shoulder stands. You play with what you want to play with. Breathe. The key is to find something that will settle you and invigorate you, because any inversion is going to invigorate because the blood's going to the head. Sarah's going for a nice long hold in a headstand. Brent's in a beautiful shoulder stand. I got some forearm stands going on in this room. I got some handstands going on in this room. Wherever you want to go, breathe. We're coming up on the halfway point of this hold. Just relax in whatever you're in and breathe. If you're in that solid headstand that you could hold all day, just hang out and love it. It'll love you back, I promise you. Last big breath here. If you're in that headstand, you want to start working your way down now, do it. If you want to hold for a couple more breaths, hold for a couple more breaths. We're all going to meet on our backs. If you're in a headstand or handstand, child's pose appropriate. From shoulder stand, go plow, then meet us on our backs. We're all going to meet on the backs when we can. Everyone comes to your back when you're ready. Don't be in a hurry. Be on your pace, not mine. We're not here in the studio. You're there at home. You can do it as slow as you like. Hands come up underneath the bum. Lift the heart up with the head roll back. Let's find a beautiful back bend here. Breathe. Let's take another deep breath, 2 or 3 more here. Last breath here. Releasing down. Hug the knees into the chest. Grab the outsides of the feet. Happy baby. Pull the knees down towards the armpits. Let's go ahead and extend the right leg. Long left leg stays bent. Go ahead and bend the right leg. Let's extend the left leg. Keep the right knee bent. And bend the left leg. Feel happy baby for a second. Now extend both legs. Point the toes down and try to drive your toes down to the ground. Feel the rotation into the pelvis. It's almost like a wide leg forward fold. When you're ready, releasing out, finding final relaxation. Whatever that means to you is what you should do. If you need any final twists or turns, go ahead and take them now. And we'll all meet in Shavasana when you're ready. So my path to yoga teaching is an odd one. I was a builder, very aggressive builder. Built probably 20 houses a year for 20 years. The first 10 for someone else, the last 10 for myself. And when the market crashed, I decided to make a change and do something different. And I couldn't figure out what to do. And I had taken a teacher training just because I was bored and divorced and needed to fill up the weekends that I didn't have my kids. So I took a teacher training instead of doing something else. And I loved it. And I was practicing every day. And then one day I just got the bright idea that there's no fitness in the village. I'm like, I'll call my cousin Rich. I called him. I said, hey, can you get me in the village? Is there any space up there? And he found we were here. And we negotiated a lease. And we opened 10 years ago yesterday. And I remember the first couple days, first couple weeks, it was really sparse. 2 or 3 people would come in. And then after a couple weeks, all of a sudden it was a few people were coming in. And then it started becoming certain classes were packed. Certain classes had a good crowd, but our good crowd in the other classes was far better than anything the first few months. And there's been times where the studio is packed all the time. And there's been times where certain classes are doing better than others. But what I love about it is that means people are progressing. Because what tends to happen is people come into our beginner classes, and as they progress into our intermediate classes and our advanced classes. And then we have to replace the people in the beginner classes. So that's a tough role for those teachers that teach our beginner classes, and I thank them for that. But in this 10 years, I have met some amazing people who have helped me in tremendous ways. Some have helped me with recommendations for my kids for college or law school. Some have personally helped me with some issues. My teachers have been there with me and behind me the whole time, especially during this time. So I'd like to thank you all and all my teachers for everything you do. It's been a really, really great 10 years. And I look forward to quite a few more. Let's bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready and give them a hug. Let's roll to the right side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. So sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Hands can apart heart center. So my journey into yoga started about 13 years ago. I was about 240 pounds. Started taking yoga and I dropped down to about where I am now, somewhere between 185 and 195 usually. And I feel better. I feel I look better, and I'm definitely more healthy and happier than I ever was, even though I might have been more financially secure other times. So the journey's been awesome, and I loved every minute of it. Let's take a big inhale through the nose, big exhale out the mouth. Ha. Thumbs come to the third eye as we bow forward. Namaste. Everyone have a great day. Good to have people in studio. Thank you all. I'd like to give a good shout out to my daughter, Rachel, who does a great job with the social networking. Thank you all for communicating with her. I'd like to thank all my teachers. You all have been awesome, and everyone else for all the support so that we can continue to go forward. If you have any questions, concerns, please email me. Until I see you again next time, hopefully at the studio. Namaste. All right, guys. Everyone have a great day. It was so great to see everyone. We will see you next time.